Because of you, the day was brighter. The clouds right away and you lifted me higher. Okay, popping like.
What's up guys, it's Liquor Gaming here, back with another video, and today I would just like to talk to you for a little bit. So sit down, make yourself a tea, don't worry about the background footage because it isn't important to the video at all, and just listen to my soothing voice. So, I've been noticing a trend on my channel for the past 2 weeks or so, and since someone asked me a while back, I gave it some thought and I'm finally ready to tell you roughly the kind of videos that you are going to be getting from me during the week from now on. My longest school day is Tuesday, which means that I always come back pretty late and beat up and kind of lifeless. So I figured that it would be for the best if I stream every Tuesday, because that doesn't require any editing on my part, and that's exactly what I'm looking for on a rough day such as Tuesday. Next up, I can also safely say that every Sunday I'm going to be making my Realm Rewind, aka the series where I take a look at the 6 videos that I uploaded during the previous 6 days, and I make a big montage out of all of them. That idea, although in a slightly different light, was originally suggested to me by BigCurryBox13, so God bless his soul. Seems to be also pretty popular as well, which is always nice. The main reason why that series exists, however, is because I upload a couple of hours of content weekly, and simply put, not everyone can afford to watch all of it, which I fully understand, obviously. Therefore, this series is the perfect sum up of my weekly work. Next important news is that I have again started with my secret giveaways. That means in random videos from now on, in random parts of them, I will tell you a sentence that I want you to write in the comments, and that's how you enter the giveaway. It's as simple as that. It's just for my most dedicated fans, and I'm going to be giving away just some tops in it, which isn't really all that much, but it's still kinda nice. Realm of the Mad God Hardcore Season 1 officially ended, a little bit abruptly if you ask me, I admit, but either way, Season 2 is going to start sometime in April most likely. Don't worry, I will keep you informed. And I'm going to be uploading at least 1 episode per 2 weeks. I know it's not the best uploading schedule, but it will have to do. Hey, it's still better than 4 months, am I right? Also, every week I'll upload 1 to 2 episodes of my new account experience. You should also expect some funny moments montage, where I'm with a friend doing some random stuff, or just a regular live commentary where I'd like to be mostly alone, since that's the second easiest thing for me to make. Those are going to be mainly uncut. Alright, so this is as detailed of a plan when it comes to my future uploads that you are probably ever going to get from me, since I often, more often than not really, don't know myself what kind of a video I'm going to be uploading for that day either. Now, let me take a step back and talk something a little bit more serious. In the video Tomb Noobs, where I was just messing around with my friend Bbye, we were kinda joking around, having trust issues and stuff like that. Well, truthfully, it's not all just a joke. I, in fact, do have problems talking to people and asking them for favors and generally wanting anything from anyone. To give a quick example of what I mean, I'm for example afraid of asking people for a pen or paper if I forgot my pencil case that day, or asking the teacher any questions whatsoever, even if they were perfectly related to the topic that he was talking about and trying to teach us, out of fear of being embarrassed. I know it's kind of stupid, but that's who I am, sadly. I've been trying lately to get out of my shell a little bit, and the reasonable baby steps that I set out for myself was by making realm contests in hopes of reassuring myself that I am not in fact alone and that people will actually care about what I have to say. In the first one, I wanted you to make me some realm related memes, and another one where I announced a UDL speedrun contest with a pretty hefty prizes for the fact that it's just speedrunning UDLs, and it was also for the first 3 spots. Sounds all well and good until you realize that those 2 videos I just talked about are complete disasters and nobody took them seriously at all, which only certified me in my already pre-established conservative ways. I received 3 entries for the UDL speedrun competition, and I have mentioned it in minimally 6 videos, of which 2 of them got over 1,000 views. 3 entries out of which 2 of them were my friends that I had to practically beg in order for them to join. RotMG not as much, since he is into speedrunning, but I had to convince Albenim for quite a while for him just to give it a shot. So if I didn't count him, I would only have the 2. Let me paint you a picture, alright? What do you think the drop rate of the jug is? My guess would be 0.2%, and before you flip shit, that's 1 in 500, which seems reasonable to me, but since I know that people are going to be probably mad at me for saying that, let's just say that the drop chance would be 0.02%, or 1 in 5,000. That's absolutely ridiculous, by the way, and almost no one would have it if it were like that, but let's still go with it, shall we? Now, why am I even talking about this? Well, as you recalled, I received 2 entries for the UDL speedrun competition, out of over 1,000 people. That's, just by the way, 0.002% of you. So, that basically means, and pardon me if I'm wrong, that I am more likely to drop 10 jugs before anyone actually cares enough about my contest to join it at all. Just by the way, it wasn't easy for me to even upload those 2 videos. I basically tortured myself to upload it, in weak hopes of trying to break my barriers. I'm not going to lie to you. I am pretty sad about that, actually. Since I'm the kind of guy who blames himself for everything, rather than anyone else, I've done all the thinking that I could have, to understand exactly why nobody cared about my idea. However, I'm throwing in the towel, you guys. I don't know why it is the way that it is. So, I just have one question for you. What do I need to do in order for you to give a fuck?